The count now at 2-1. From the stretch. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Here now the 2-2. Smoke toward the hole. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Now back.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
And that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch, and the guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times, somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately, not, and now you've got a couple of guys on.
Ryan Sandberg stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ball and no strikes. Here it is. Grounder down the line at 3rd. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at 3rd. And he is safe at the plate as he's across to make this a 4-2 game now.
You love the aggressive base running right there. It's not easy to make that throw and give that catcher time to adjust his feet and get that tag down.
No, very aggressive send right there. You take a chance, you hope to throw us a little bit offline, and that paid off right there.
In now, Jason Hayward, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. No hits to this point. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here comes the 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches was they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. One and one, the count to the Cubs' first baseman. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. The Cubs get a run courtesy of Anthony Rizzo. 5 innings complete. It's now 4-2. Dan Winkler will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 43, Dan Winkler.
And now, Avisail Garcia. In his last appearance, he singled home a pair of runs. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Now Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
1-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And another foul ball. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Cutter, and he doesn't make it back. 3-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Now the payoff pitch home. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball
Now
4.
batting, third baseman, Travis Shaw.
So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Now it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
2-2. Yep.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Lorenzo Cain will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Now a throw over and the runner back. Here's the first pitch to him. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Garcia stands at first with 1 out.
That's a ball.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball,
Here's a
out.
breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
Wow, I'm shocked the hitter took it right there. That's a well-executed pitch down in the zone to try and get that double play.
And he fouls this one off. Now another 2-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 0-1 the count. A runner on first with 2 away. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. It's the Brewers 4 and the Cubs 2. Devin Williams is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Devin Williams.
Stepping in once again is Wilson Contreras. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Now here's the first offering. And that's in there for strike 1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch.
I got to count 2 and 2.
Line drive base hit.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
Eric Sogard will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Eric Sogard.
From the stretch.
Count 1 and 0.
And a foul pop behind the plate. Narvaez shading to his right. 1 out.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Yep, that ball went out.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
One ball and one strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
A ball and a strike now to Bryant. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
The 2-1. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Here's Jock Peterson now. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Cubs strand 1. They trail it here 4-2. Ryan Tepera is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 18, Ryan Tepera.
7th inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Colton Wong. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The first baseman,
One away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th. And in next is Prince Fielder. First pitch of the AB now. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
So now to the plate, Ryan Braun. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 0-1 count and the pitch. Slider laid off for a ball. Outside, 2-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Get out the microphone. Stretch time here at Wrigley. It's the Brewers 4 and the Cubs 2. Eric Yardley will come on and make his fourth appearance in this campaign.
Number 57, Eric Yardley.
Last half of the seventh here, and digging in is the outfielder, Billy Williams.
The left fielder, Billy Williams.
Here's the first pitch, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. Ready with the 1-0. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
2 balls and a strike now. 3-1 to the Cubs left fielder.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another full count pitch home. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Ernie Banks.
Next, it'll be Ernie Banks. Last time through was a base hit. First delivery to him. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Now the 1-0. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Can't do much with that one. It's 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. A full count, 3-2 to Banks.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up, or he can really hurt you.
So the next to bat will be Ryan Sandberg. Delivered an RBI single last time up. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. Banks leads off first with one away. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
2-1 the count to Sandberg.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
The 2-1 pitch.
That's ball 3.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
Runners on first with one down.
Free ball.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Now
Brad
batting,
Boxberger
right fielder,
will come on out of the
Jason
bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Brewers, number 45, Brad Boxberger.
Jason Hayward will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. As a look, now the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The 3-1. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The first baseman.
Next to dig in, Anthony Rizzo. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
He's set and the pitch. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Two men are on with 2 men out. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Cubs strand a couple. Still down by a count of 4-2. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Lee Smith is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Jake Marisnick is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Leading off the inning, it'll be Robin Yount trying to pad their lead here before the bottom of the inning. And now the first pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Sandberg is over, and he puts it away for the first down.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? One pitch, one out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Next, here is Omar Narvaez. He bounced out last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Strike one to start the at-bat. Smith, a 25-year-old. He's a veteran of 19 seasons at the major league level, which is something you don't see very often.
Yeah, he has, Matty, an incredible career, and he's getting into parts unknown as far as seasons played in the 18 years in the big leagues. You'd be hard-pressed to find just your average generic player. When you start hanging around for that long, you're talking the likes of Mickey Mantle, Andy Pettit, Mike Schmidt, guys along that lines that have stayed in the game 18 years and produced.
Here it comes, 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. The Cubbies entered the day looking to wrap up a big series sweep, but it's going to take some late game heroics in order to make that a reality.
Never easy to sweep any team, but this is a close one, and there's an old saying in baseball, a bloop and a blast, and if they can stay close, get a base hit, get somebody to hit one out of the ballpark, they're not out of this one yet.
And for the opposition, wrapping this up and salvaging a win would at least make their trip out of here a little more pleasant.
This could be just what the doctor ordered. Nobody likes to get swept on the road, so winning this one could be big for building back team morale.
This pitch is popped up, and there's out number 2.
Now batting, the right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
So 2 gone now in the Brewers' half of the 8th, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period, the end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down. They're only down 2. A bloop and a blast, and this game's tied.
Did he go?
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. One and one. Here it comes. Swung on and missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Josh Hader is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Manny Pena will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
The catcher, Wilson.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Wilson Contreras is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's hitless in 6 tries. 3-0 now.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Chopped weakly to the left. Here it is on 3-1. Full count now, 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, The right fielder, Jake Marisnick.
Here's Jake Marisnick, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Now here's the pitch.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Hey, last pitch was 94, then you pull a string. 13 miles an hour slower right there. 81 miles an hour. You get guys in a rocking chair when you can add and subtract like that.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Chris Bryant. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two and one.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking. Strike 3. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They trail it here 4-2. Andrew Chafin enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Andrew Chafin.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. Now here's the first offering, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by Banks. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now it'll be Manny Pena. The pitch.
No, that's low.
Hit in the air down the left field line. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Into the box, Christian Yelich. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Here comes the 0-1.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
This is popped up. And that's in there. Base hit. And the throw in gets away from him. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Man, he got the front foot down right there, kept the front shoulder tucked, and was able to stay inside that ball for a soft liner in the center field.
Will stand in as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
That's a
Ball
ball.
2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
2 balls, no
Listen,
strikes.
I'm biased to the hitters. This is a situation where you got to be aggressive. He's shaky right now. 2 men on, and now you got a 2-0 count. This is where you want to capitalize.
2-1 now.
1 strike.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Here's a look over to first, and he's back standing. To second for 1 on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. So it's no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the 9th. Brewers are out in front, 4-2. Dan Plesac is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Number 37, Dan Plesac.
All set for the bottom of the 9th.
Lead
And
off
that'll bring
for the
forth the
Cubs,
veteran outfielder,
the
Jock
center
Peterson.
fielder, Jock Peterson.
Now the first pitch. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Two and one. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Waiting inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And that is the start they were looking for, down by 2, as that misses for ball 4.
Now batting, left fielder, Billy.
So now into the box is Billy Williams. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard hit towards center. Yelich is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Ernie Banks.
At the plate now is Ernie Banks. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
Fouled away. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Peterson, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Hit in the air down the right field line. Garcia has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
Now to the plate, here is Ryan Sandberg, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball. Count 1-0.
A 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if...
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Wow, nice job there, notching career save number 159. Hey, I had 158 saves in my career, so I'll be in his rearview mirror forever. He's a good one, and we'll see how many more he can rack up.
4-2 the final score today. Milwaukee took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Trevor Richards claims the win out of the pen, his first. Dan Plesac closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Brewers, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Cubs, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.